Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody out there on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, regardless of where you are in the world or what time of day it is for you. I truly hope you're doing exceptionally well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here, regardless if you are watching this live, or of course, if you're watching this as a VOD later. I do appreciate it. I'm going to pull up the other two chats really quick. I've got a combined chat window maybe on my screen, so I'm going to send myself some messages once it has kind of recognized each individual one, I'm hoping. Oh, it seems like it did. Let me just try. Alright, there's Twitch. There's Kick. And we'll try YouTube now. Okay, YouTube did not come through, which is fine, because I think it's because I'm only multi-streaming over to, like, through the multi-streaming service over to Kick and Twitch, so I'm wondering if YouTube won't ever show up in that, which is fine. Still puts it in one window for the other two, but I can stream at a higher quality currently to YouTube than I can to either of the other platforms for the other two. So sorry about the repeat there. So that's why I'm doing that. So, oh, there it is. Interesting. Beans, your second chat showed up in the window. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but I've got the standalone YouTube chat open, so we'll see. Written hello. Thanks for tuning in over on Twitch. Beans, what's up, homie? It's going good. It's going real good. Today's workday was very simple. Had a online training I had to do, which was very, very... I mean, I say easy, but I think the biggest challenge in it was the fact that it was virtual, and I don't know if you guys are maybe different than I am in this, which is fine, but I do not like virtual trainings. I think they are the worst part of anything that came out of COVID-19. So, thanks, Beans. I appreciate it. What's up, Squirrel? Welcome back, homie. Good to see you. By the way, my son is fine. I feel like I have to say that every time now because of the losers on the internet. He's completely fine. He's with my wife. Which at this point, honestly, I feel like I can just stop talking about it because anybody who doesn't realize that is just a loser. And it's fine. Appreciate you, Beans. Wu Yang is busted. Is he in comp now, Hugh? God bless you too, by the way, Beans. I'm not sure if I actually said that. It was in my head, but I'm not sure that it came out my mouth. Let me set my phone on the charger here, chat. Hang on. Just realized I could actually do it. Let's see if I can reach it from back here. Probably gonna make it worse by trying. There we go. Did I get it? No. Oh, yeah, I did. I go, did I get it? My wife goes, no, I definitely did. Freaking turd. Do I use any beard products? I do. Yes.
No, the beard here.
Yeah, it's actually just all natural. No, I use beard brand products. By far the best products I've found so far. Are you going to try and still play comp tank, or are you just going for meme streamer at this point? I'm definitely not going for meme streamer. I feel like those two are not necessarily things that we need to... I don't know what you were asking with that last part. But to answer your question that you're actually asking, I'm still going to be playing comp on tank normally, generally. This week is an exception because next week I've been wanting to release a video for a while now playing Tracer. And so I just wanted to try out some Tracer for this week. So that forehead going in the chat. Whatever. What's up, y'all? Good to see you. Teach me how to grow a beard. I got you, man. What inspired me to do this Tracer thing? My editor, believe it or not. He has actually been asking me to play Tracer, make a Tracer video for a while. But he was like, oh, just make a gameplay video. It'll be super easy. I'm like, nah, I can't. I'm going to be honest with you. There's two parts of this, and don't take any offense to this if you're one of these creators, please. But those who just literally post their gameplay that are brand new and up and coming creators, stop doing that. Start trying risky ideas. Push yourself a little bit. Try things you haven't tried, or try things you have that are unique and work. because everybody can post gameplay. Anybody can do that. Super easy to do. Turn on your camera, record the gameplay, and post it. With very rare exceptions, that content doesn't typically do very well when it's just straight up gameplay. So I try to find ways to do the gameplay and then make it into something unique. So like, I'll be completely honest with you guys. You guys have seen like a previous video where I did something very similar, and I'll show you exactly why we're doing this if you want, just for funsies, real quick. We aren't going to take very long on this. I know I've said that before. It's like famous last words, but where is it at? It's been a little bit. Yeah. So you have to keep in mind, if I pull up my reaction scene, oh, my camera's out of the way. That's probably better, but I'm going to turn it on anyway, so get wrecked, nerds. I did a 10-hour Wrecking Ball video where I tried playing Wrecking Ball for 10 hours, and this video is going to have largely the same premise, but with Tracer. And I am mostly doing it because I think it'd be fun. Number one, I do actually like Tracer. I think she's fun. And my editor has also been begging me to make a Tracer video, so I was like, all right. So we're gonna do, it's gonna be 5 hours because I don't have the many. 10 hours then was like a week's worth of content. Now 10 hours would be 2 weeks worth of content. I can't commit that much to an off roll. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. We're gonna do a very similar thing. I'm gonna look at this and kind of analyze. A lot of this was like, the average percentage viewed was actually really high. A lot of people dipped out when I think I probably talked about Patreon here. People mostly skip that stuff. That's not abnormal. And then, but my click-through rate was really low, which tells me my title and thumbnail probably weren't as good as I would have liked them to be. So, I'm going to work on that for this next time with Tracer. And just keep going. So, always learning something new. But the concept was there. And this is what I look for. Like, if I have a lot of impressions, even if my click-through rate is low, this tells me the idea was something that YouTube thought would do well with a certain audience, but I didn't package it well. Now, let's say that this number was here and the click-through rate was like 6%. That's actually pretty healthy. If this was 6% and the impressions were still this high, number one, it probably would have pushed it out further, but that's okay. Even if it was just this, that would have given the views higher amount, and then most likely what we would have seen is this number come down a little bit, which would have given me even further ways to critique the pacing of the video. So, it's just trying to figure it out, you know, and chew on it a bit. So, but now I have a thumbnail editor and a video editor, so the ideation we know is real and good. I just have to execute it like I did this one and do it well. You know, basically I broke down the hours this way. I don't think that was how people liked the pacing of it. I don't think that was what people preferred. So I'm going to figure out a different way to make it well. So we'll see. What's up, Lemur? Good to see you back. Appreciate you tuning in. Get that loading scene opened up here, and then I need to start my replay buffer and make sure nothing breaks on my computer here. So hold on just a minute. We'll just make sure that the encoding doesn't go through the ceiling or something here. Now we should be okay so far. Replay buffer should be using recording settings. Let me look at that really quick. Output recording. Yes. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. What up, Pot Noodle? Just wanted to pop in and say I love seeing Doctor Who merch show up in your vids. Which video was I wearing Doctor Who merch? I love Doctor Who, by the way. Do you have a favorite Doctor? Mine would almost inarguably be David Tennant or Matt Smith, which is like the most basic answer I know, but... Oops. Ah, you're biased because I assume you are also Scottish, Pot Noodle. That's why you like Capaldi. Capaldi is a very good doctor. Criminally underrated. And I have to say that for sure. He was very good. A lot of people seem to know you here, and I feel like we had this conversation the last time you were here. Are you a creator of some variety? I don't know. And please forgive me if you're like a big time creator and I just have no idea. I live under a rock. I don't have time. What's up, babe? Talk about Life Weaver? No, he's talking about me. Tennant is also Scottish, but he lost the accent for the role, so he loses points. Facts. I'm gonna change the description of the lives. You gonna change the description? Oh, did I forget to change the description? I may actually have forgotten, to be honest with you. I tried to do like my default stuff. Thank you for catching that. Yeah. Thank you. Let me see here. I'm gonna fix that right now, actually, because I will forget. Boom. Good catch. Thank you. Your Twitter rage bait account? Unlucky. You should marry him. I mean, yeah, she should probably do that. Oh, wait. Man, I wish Hugh Laurie had a run as Doctor Who. Hugh Laurie. I'm not sure if I know who that is. What's up, Bastion? Always is baiting people outside of Overwatch. What's the appeal of rage bait, like creating rage bait content for you? I've always found it to be like rage bait as a whole to be kind of cringe, but like what is it that appeals to you so much? Why is gaming playing Tracer? Dylan, to answer your question directly, my editor's been wanting to make a Tracer video, and I've wanted to try playing Tracer for a while, and now I can. Star Wars for sure. I have no idea, Quokka. Are you winning? I mean, we're taking an L to the Q times right now. So, you headed straight to comp with Tracer or just quick play? No, straight to comp for sure. Bro, I got so rolled in Face It today. Marvel Rivals grind made me washed. Unlucky. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about then, Upriser. That would have been in there. He would have made a very interesting Doctor. Oh my gosh, Rage. You know, Pot Noodle, that I can agree with. Pot Noodle said, I like showing how ridiculous internet arguments and drama surrounding games are. That's valid. Thanks, Toradora. Did it change the title again? I really am getting frustrated with Streamlabs multi-streaming stuff. If you don't use Streamlabs OBS, which I refuse to use because it's a huge resource sink, you can't change the title in the thing, so I'll change it on Kick and on Twitch, and then it just goes and overwrites it, which is super irritating. Oh, I got you, Pot Noodle. Current DPS rank, Plat 1. The only Sean fella, the original reason for my name is because I believe in Christianity. And I talk a lot about, or especially when I made the name, I talked a lot about my faith at the time. I don't even know who to ban, to be honest with you. We're just going to ban Cassidy and move on. And yeah, so it's the hope that lies in the gospel of Jesus. That's it. What's up, English? Welcome back, homie. We're just first came on, we'll see. Starcrow, that is like red flag behavior. Using Streamlabs, not the streaming software, but the like chatbot and stuff. Yes. So the problem I have with Meld, I actually really like Meld, but a lot of the vertical recording settings, if I remember right, the last time I looked, which they've been developing a lot lately, they just weren't there yet. So I don't think Jesus would approve of first timing Tracer in ranked. First timing is crazy. This is not my first time on Tracer. It is full screen. It is full screen.
Oh.
Yes, it's Mrs. For Hope. True. Okay. They've been doing like Fortnite updates? Wait, what do you mean Fortnite updates? Yeah, she sometimes does have a tendency to jump scare for funsies. Thanks, babe.
Nope, I'm not real.
Uh-oh, I might die here. Okay. Okay. Where I swear this Ana was just here. Okay, I kind of I didn't do too bad. I feel like that wasn't bad. Yeah, and poke, that's actually one of the other issues I seem to remember having significantly as well. Okay, I missed that duel up a little bit there. I've heard that health pack is basically the one. Probably could have gone for the mega there. I'm kind of walking through the main area here as well. We're gonna go up and contest this Freya. Oh, okay. Kind of, Still getting the blink distance down a bit. Okay, we blinked out in the open. Almost died for it as well. Okay, we're gonna go... Team's not here, but we can probably go up and contest height. What? Whoa. Oh. Oh, I didn't use my recall soon enough. I had pulse, but I was trying to bait out recall from their tracer. And I was going to try and pulse. Probably pulsing the tracer actually would not maybe have been the best call anyway. What? Anybody else see that somehow not? How did that not work as a contest? Anybody else tripping over that? Actually, I may have just used the wrong minor perk there, or major perk. Oh, I was getting healed. That was actually really bad use. Uh-oh. I actually feel like that was not bad. Oh. I thought I hit shift to go a little further. Oh. Classic rookie mistake. Nope. I feel like I did okay. We're contesting, but we don't hit OT. Unfortunate. I mean, first game on Tracer, 10-4 doesn't feel too bad. I don't know. Why are you actually good at Tracer? I don't think I'm good at Tracer. We're just little beginner's luck, right? Let's all calm down, all right? Appreciate it, Eddie. Last few fights, you definitely focus on tank too much, but overall pretty good. Yeah, yeah, especially those last couple, for sure. I'm going to turn off the rank thing. Also, it feels like my camera is like scooting down slowly over time. Not sure if my mount is slowly warping or what's going on. Would I ever play any Symmetra? Interesting that you should ask. I'm fairly certain, off the top of my head, she's probably my third most played DPS. Soldier, Sojourn, Sim. Yep. Tracer with 11 hours, Sim's right ahead. So I have played some. Do I have a webcam or a dedicated camera? Oh, okay. I thought I was going to be able to blink faster than that. I was too low. So they have swapped to a very interesting composition Okay, I can't play from that range. I have to figure out how to get over there. Okay, we're gonna get behind them. Team's in front. What the? Oh, I thought that was gonna put me up top. Bad recall. Oh, up. We forced her out. Oh, I didn't have recall. That was a really bad play anyway, because I was shooting the tank. I just figured we could get him down, but then he was nanoed, so like that was a bad decision. Okay. Okay, a little learning on the first game. Little learning, that's okay. We can still do this. I'm shooting the wrong targets. I was doing pretty well with my Sojourn duel. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm getting rezzed. Okay, dude. Safe to say that Junkrat does not like me very much. Please kill the Junkrat. Nice. I don't know if I get in there to help or not. Oh? No way! I didn't realize the Sojourn was still up. I thought I could kill her. My second round is way worse than the first. Okay, our Sojourn keeps getting really good starting picks. Okay. What? I swear I hit the button. I must just be barely hitting it too late. Man, at least we got the point. For trap. Okay, we have recall. Okay, I don't have recall. Kind of whiffed there. Our Reinhardt went in. We got a mini behind we can play. He's gonna spam me out of this corner probably. Oh no, I didn't have a blink. Maybe my Sojourn's actually just gonna carry this fight for us though, with a mercy pocket though, so I mean, fair enough that she's carrying it. She should be. No more triple blinking. Got it. Sorry, chat. Yeah, my effective range wasn't as good as I thought it was at that point. Okay. My ping is a little higher than normal, I will say. Okay, and we back out. Go back over. Dang it. My team got ran over there. It's my fault. 12 and 12 is definitely not my best game. Let's see what I can do here. Oh my good lord. Okay, recall's back up. Oh no. Yeah, first game on with Trey is not looking great, but I mean, it was okay for the first little bit, and then I think I just kind of got not focused. Also, I do keep having these weird little, like, packet loss things. Yeah, I mean, unfortunate, but probably in that moment I could have gone into the back line and done something. Yeah, GG's. Tracer, can you switch now? No, you got boosted by your Mercy. It's okay. He didn't get boosted. Oh, he was 100% boosted. Almost all of his really good plays, he was getting damage boosted. I could prove it, but I don't really need to. She played well. I want to be clear. Like, she didn't play poorly, but it's a very weird ego thing for her to say our Tracer through the game when no one else on the game played perfectly, and she was doing very well because she was boosted by a Mercy. So. It's all good. They are damage boosted, not boosted to their rank. Sorry if that came across the wrong way. Damage boosted. I literally meant boosted in the actual sense of being boosted by Mercy. Damage boosted. Not rank boosted. Does that make sense? The better word is pocketed. Okay, so she was pocketed. And that's fine. I mean, I'd accept that there's a better way to communicate that, but... Definitely was getting pocketed by the Mercy. Peak rank on support was Masters 5. But that was in like season 4. So keep in mind that was definitely like peak rank inflation. So. But it doesn't matter. It's the first round. The first game, excuse me. First game, relatively new hero. For some context. So I feel like overall, that was my first game this season. If we go all competitive seasons, I know it's kind of small windowed for you right now, but my camera actually covers up most of it when I go full screen anyway. My win rate on Tracer in 11 hours, so 59 games, including that last one, is 52%. So I don't play a horrible Tracer, but I think a lot of those games were probably while I was still in gold, and you can basically play Tracer like a flank, like a more aggressive flanking soldier to some extent. You can shoot down main and then just kind of take a slight off angle and you can get away with it. So how come I don't duo queue or play with a team? I like to keep myself as the common denominator in all of my games. That's all. What's up, Razy? Average eliminations per life on Trey. 2.71 to be fair. That's fair English. Not a big deal. One game, chat. One game. Honestly, I'm okay with any of these maps. I'd just like to play Lijiang. So yeah, that first game, we'll just chalk it up to a warm-up. And we'll see how it goes. If this one doesn't go well, I may re-watch the first few minutes of Time Overwatch's video that I was watching today. It's a really well done Tracer guide. It was done just before perks, which was the only bummer out of all of it. And it's literally nothing he could have controlled. Wow, we really don't want any beam heroes for this Orisa. Yeah, you know what? I'll bite on that, except I'm gonna ban the Sim first. Then the Mei. Where is Mei? I don't even know. I don't ban Mei all that often. Have we moved on from tank? No. Not permanently by any means. This is for a video I wanted to put out. That's all. Thank you, by the way, for all the follows tonight on Twitch. I really do appreciate it. Guys, if you do want to, you can actually head over to kick.com. I did just recently start multi-streaming there. And if it's something that you use, great. If it's not, no pressure at all. But if it is something you use, go drop a follow there, watch on occasion if you don't mind. We're trying to push for their creator incentive program, which we're ways off from. But it would just be an additional source of income that pushes me closer to being able to push the content to a full-time level, which will take some time. So... appreciate it. Did all your bans go through? Incidentally, yeah, the other team bans Arya. So, what's up, Yer? Good to see you, homie.
What's the most crazy thing you've seen as a doctor? Well, there was one pilot who was lost in time. Right. That was an adventure. Sorry about that. Don't be. You were worth it.
Oh yeah, once we get into the game, I usually wait, for those that are newer here, I usually wait till about an hour where it hits that 5-second cooldown. Sometimes I forget though, so if it's after that 5-second cooldown, definitely say something. Okay, they have a Cassidy. Okay, I need to get back to an off angle here. Oh, nice rock. Well done. Pause. Pause? No, I don't think there's a pause. I guess if I had said nice rocks, plural, we would have had a problem. What's with the type? I need to change it. Sorry. No, I'm not playing with Le Seraphim. Sorry, guys. That was when they did the skin thing a while back, and my multi-streaming stuff is still set up to that. Oh, I thought I was in cover, but I was not. Yeah, I gotta fix the title after this game. Please don't let me forget that. That's on me. The multi-streaming software I'm using is having some problems. Can I? Man, I was gonna go try and save the Mercy, but nah, I don't think so. Get me back out of that for sure. Oh, I thought she had sleep. Is Nightbot muted? What? No. What the heck? Oh. Ew. 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 Hey, nice. Soft applause. My son is asleep. That's why I'm not getting loudly excited about my gameplay there. That was pretty good. Tracer Prodigy. Yeah, okay, guys. Let's calm down. Everyone calm down. Okay. Okay, let me update the title really quick. I really don't know why it keeps doing this. It's super irritating. And then kick. Did it do the same thing here? Yes. What in the world, man? Alright. Should be fixed if you guys do a little refresh. Oh, they have a Winston. Okay. I did not hear him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wasn't listening for him, wasn't paying enough attention for it. Skill issue. I lost us that fight probably as the entry pick. Okay, they are going fairly anti-Trey. Uh-oh. I thought I jumped off. I felt like that wasn't... I don't know why I'm shooting the shield this whole time. Alright, we come back here. Get back into my support LOS. Nope. Okay, but okay. May have been slightly undercooking. We were slightly undercooking, I'm not gonna lie. What sends and DPI do I use? It is a, it is actually a mystery. I don't tell people that. Okay, let's see if I can go. Can I do this rollout? Grab this mega. feel like I gotta grab that clip. That felt like it was okay. Not my best, but certainly not bad. Yeah, I do need to work on my 180s for sure. But keep in mind, guys, this is like second game in a while on Trey. Okay. I should have seen that coming and blinked. Yeah, man. I should have seen that coming. I'm kind of kicking myself for that one. Oh, murky. Get on point. Why are we not on point? Okay, they have Hanzo. Where the heck did this guy go? Oh. Why learning Tracer? Because honestly, I wanted to do something that my editor wanted to throw together for fun, and I wanted to play Tracer for a little while, and there's a challenge for sure. There's a lot of reasons. I love how our Genji got the credit for that play of the game. Joker, I appreciate the criticism. Why does Tracer remind you of Fortnite? That's super bad. DPS is better than tank. I will say I'm enjoying myself a bit more. Is the drive on BTW? I believe so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, oh no, I'm sorry, I lied to you. I saw this and assumed it was. No, it's on in 16 more hours, evidently. Too bad she's a lesbian. What's wrong with being a lesbian? I'm confused. I know, the lying. I need to try and blink melee more. I'd like to get that mechanic down, but I also need to start by getting used to the blink distance better, because the blink melee only connects when you have the distance down. So, thought God didn't like that. There's plenty of things that the Bible talks about God not liking. Some of which I do, even though I don't want to. That doesn't mean that someone who does something that the Bible calls sinful is inherently an awful person. Or any less of a person. I appreciate it, Samson? Not sure how to say your name. Should use your right mouse to blink. Why? I'm sure there's a reason. That's a very specific piece of advice. Yeah, I think Ray puts out an interesting point over on YouTube. He said, I think there are also worse sins. Well, and interestingly, the Bible is actually pretty clear that there is no hierarchy to sin, and that is a very unpopular point to make even within Christian circles, because despite the fact that it's literally biblical, people don't like it. So God looks at all sin the same, which is a very, 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 very controversial point to a lot of people. Man, these are like all three really bad Tracer maps. I feel like Numbani or Watchpoint, because they both have, all of them have serious high ground. I'll go Numbani though. I prefer Numbani with this. I use my eyes to blink. True. So anyway, as far as like sins being worse or whatever, that's all just kind of things that we think about ourselves, you know. We give the hierarchy to sin, whereas God sees it all the same way. Do you think all sins are the same level of bad? I'm not going to answer that question on stream because I feel like there's too much context that I have to get into in order to answer it well. Man, there's like some feedback going back into my headphones, and it's been happening ever since I moved my setup, so I'm not sure what's going on there. And guys, you are welcome to whatever it is you believe. I may not agree with you, and that's all fine, but I do not hold any, and again, I know that there's a lot of really rage-baited content out there about it, but I seriously don't hold anything ill in my heart towards people who disagree with me in any facet. I'll try using right-click for blink this game. It's gonna take me a little bit, not a huge amount, because I'm still like short hours on Trey, but I believe in Buddha. Okay. My only challenge to anybody who believes in anything is know very clearly why you believe what you believe. There's nothing wrong with it, but know very clearly why you believe what you believe. Okay, so we have a very interesting composition. I would say this is more of like a hybrid comp. Okay, here Hanzo. Okay, that's a Cassidy, actually, not a Hanzo. Cassidy over there is hitting some shots. I'm gonna have to be careful of him. I don't get into some of these more nuanced conversations on stream anymore, guys. Unfortunately, too many people take things out of context, so I just don't do it. I appreciate the interest. Interesting. We just walk out for sure. Okay. Kiri did a good TP to save. Oops. Maybe engaging from the high ground? I really thought that I was going to blink out of that. He predicted the blink very well. My fault. I made the blink too predictable is actually how I'm going to phrase that, so that it's on me and not because he's better. Ooh. Okay, so we have a pulse. Huh. Oh, I really thought that would put me back up top. I'm gonna make them chase. Or I can just do this and waste time, I guess. This is a really bad idea, actually. Hindsight being 2020. Oh, that's my teammate. Maybe we don't need to shoot him, though. I am really surprised at that guy's aim. I'm just gonna say. Doesn't mean that he is the reason I'm dying. I am the reason I am dying. His aim is super crazy, though, for, like, low to high plat. I think someone just had a realization of who is on the team. I think that's what's happening. Both of our supports are saying to swap. Gotcha. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I did. Well, and here's the thing, like, a couple of the shots that he's hitting are really predictable, I guess is my point, so. Of course, the racist doesn't swap Tracer. Where does that rumor come from? I don't even get that one. That one's hilarious to me. Like, some of them I'm like, okay. Okay, see? Distance of blinks. They have a Junkrat. Oh, okay. I forgot that he can burst like that. Especially with how low my health is. Oh, we're frontlining on Ana. Okay. Another allegation, right? Just add it to the list, man. It's all good. I could do better here, and they're absolutely right to call me on it. Oh, okay. So now he has burned both of my cooldowns really early. Good on the Cassidy. Our Reinhardt is just walking main. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got the Junkrat, and they don't have a way to res. Or Anna is out in the open getting rolled. Cassidy is just spawn camping, okay. Oh. Bro, no, this guy is not in this rank. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. He is not in this rank. No one's hitting that kind of crap in this rank. Good for him, though. Whatever rank he's actually on, he should go play on his main. Okay, we are going the same way every time, though. We have 3 lanes to take. And I haven't tried the far left one yet. Oh, okay. Okay, I am fumbling. No. This is coming from our Moira, who's 10 and 9, by the way. That's why I've just ignored it. Okay, let's try and go far left this time instead. Turn him. Oh, okay. I lost track of him. Yeah, it was Overwatch chat, right? Who cares? Yeah, I could have played better this game. That's okay. So could every other person on my team. That's why I'm not worried about their yapping. They can yap all they want. Okay, so we have our team. Okay. You don't think going a different way is going to make me play better? No, that's totally fair. Totally fair. Yeah, no worries. It is really funny that they like this is what I'm saying, like it's really interesting, like watching them flame me with their stats is really interesting, you know. Yeah, I could get comfier with Blink. So here's the thing, like as much as I appreciate all the advice and stuff, chat, because I am learning, right? What I'm really trying to do is just implement the things that I have learned. And what I need to do is focus on that and not take a whole bunch of other advice on at the same time. So, and this isn't like a disrespect again. I really think that a lot of you guys mean well. But I think that I am dying a lot, and I think a lot of that is just because I am adjusting from having a tank hero pool, or excuse me, a tank health pool, to Tracer, who is, if not the lowest, one of the lowest hero, or gosh, I keep saying hero pool, health pools in the game. So you have, you know, but you have recall, so you have ways to expand it, and I'm not using them well, so. No, I'm just taking a little bit to play some DPS. That's all. Appreciate it, Ivet. Yeah, Elegant, I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's just plat. And that's exactly the other reason I'm not super worried about it, man. And again, like, the people that are flaming me, like, let's just be real. Stats are not everything, and I've said that so many times, but, like, we're looking at the wrong game. Why are... Oh, because I clicked on the wrong role. I was like, that's weird. I was 8-9. Just to be clear, I played terribly. No one is... I'm not blaming my teammates, but the other... I don't think Kaiko ever did. But both my supports and my tank blaming me when they're 11-11, 11-10, and 10-7 is crazy. That's insane. Kaiko is the only one who had any room to flame, and I don't believe they ever did. So, it's just interesting to me. It's not a big deal, it's just interesting. What's the pulse accuracy? Probably pretty low. Thank you, Elegant. I've honestly been doing really well. I'm enjoying my new job. It's been a really good job. And it's definitely a job I can see myself staying at for a long period of time. So I'm really thankful for that. Things at home are really healthy. We've moved out into our own place, which has been really beneficial to all of us. I'm losing weight. Intentionally. Things are good, man. I really appreciate you asking, but things are really good. Yeah, I mean, there is that too, Ivet.
Select heroes to ban.
Appreciate it, Blue. Yeah, I got a job. Yeah, it's a really... Well, I got a job 2 months ago. It's the same one, just to be clear. What are we wanting? We're wanting Zarya and Wrecking Ball banned. Nah, I'm hard banning Cass. It's gonna be my peak rank this season. For tank, it's probably going to be almost... Well, it will for sure be Platinum 1. Or, that's what I end on anyway. Not losing that beard. True. True. Yeah, blinking through them, going on to the other side. And actually, the video I watched is from Time Overwatch, and he did a really great job of explaining that same thing. Thanks, Blue. Appreciate it, homie.
Cheers, love. It's time to save the world. Weather report. Lots of sun.
Shouldn't you at least try to push diamond instead of memeing around with off rolls? Why would I need to do that? You say the term need as though there's something I'm missing. I could do that, but I would need the time, guys. And I'm spending the time that I have this week playing Tracer because that's what I wanted to do. A very interesting composition here. Meant to go back onto point. I actually fat fingered that. I probably die here. Yeah, my fault. I fat fingered my recall, and that really threw off what I was trying to do there. Okay, Venture has no burrow. Oh. Oh. I almost died to my own pulse bomb there. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little too close for comfort. Oh, Orisa. Oh. That'll work. Nope. Okay. Played my life a lot better, I feel like, so far this game. They have a very dive comp, but we also have a Brig for our Ana, so I don't really need to play super, like, backline heavy, I guess. Oh, nice shot. I didn't think she'd turn around and hit that shot. I should have predicted that and either blinked or recalled. I mean, we held point for that, so that was good. We still have pulse, so we should be able to turn this. Why did I decide to learn Tracer? Just wanted to. Okay.
Nano boost administered.
Freeze!
Score 1-0.
Why am I not in voice chat? I find that especially in Plat and below, it's largely not helpful.
And now, I can lift you with one arm. You'll have to catch me first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whatever, my controller, that's crazy. You could help your team a lot more if I was in voice? Sure. Okay, don't have recall. Nope. Didn't realize the Tracer or the Curie was over there. if I'm being honest. You guys are welcome to your opinions, by the way, on voice, whether you agree with me or some of the people in chat who think it's more helpful to be in voice. That's okay that you feel either way that you feel. I don't have a problem with that. Like, it's your life. Do with it what you will. Our maid dies there. If I had gone in, I would have staggered. There's no need for it. Are the rumors true? Are you retiring? Hard to retire in something you never made it in. So it really just depends on your terminology. I really don't know where to look right now. Are they above me? It doesn't seem like it, but... We're just gonna go the long way around. I don't actually know my way up here. Nope. Yep, not a good play. That's okay. Lesson learned. That was not good. I spent way too long trying to figure out what to do while they were sitting on high ground instead of just trying to reposition. Okay, I don't have... Okay. No, I thought that would put me up top. I misjudged that timing. That was actually really bad on my part. Ooh. Got out of that one by the skin of my teeth, huh? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm starting to get it figured out, I think. I don't see an Ana play of the game very often, though. How was that play? How was that a play? She just healed the brig the whole time. Honestly, I'd take Circuit or Atlas over Dorado. So, How much you want to bet we end up getting Dorado, despite the fact that out of the 7 votes, 1 of them was for Dorado? Let's see. Okay, just barely. Play Widow? No, I'm okay. The whole point is to play some Tracer. This is a good Widow map for sure, though. Certainly not going to argue that. What do we do if Tracer's banned? I'll play Soldier or something. I haven't had that problem. Tracer doesn't get banned very often, from what I've been able to tell. Support is your worst role? Gotcha. By the way, thank you for all the follows on Twitch, y'all. I appreciate it. If any of you guys are already on kick.com and you want to go drop me a follow there and watch over there, I'd appreciate it a lot. Any of you that are here, it doesn't matter. But if you want to stick on the platform you're on too, that's totally fine. Thankful either way. Happy early birthday, Eric. Are you muted? No? I don't think you have been.
It's time to save the world.
Can I get mod? No, I don't just give that out. Reinhardt on Circuit Royale is an interesting choice. We have Mei Hanzo. Oh! What happened? I'm so confused. Okay. I stood in one spot with a choke point. My fault.
Let's try that one more time. The payload's moving. Stop them.
Was I low? Gosh, her HP really does throw me off. Am I low here? No, he just hits a clean headshot. Okay. I've died twice. This is on me that we're losing this first point so far. I was in a predictable arc. Gosh dang it. I'm so not used to that. Tracer's very unforgiving. And that's a good thing. Yeah, we touched for a second just to hold point, but... playing Sniper Tracer right now. Ryan did something there. Okay, we gotta go back up. Ah. Got a mini. I should have realized that hazard was out. Yeah, a lot of it's just taking too long to think because I don't really like. I keep getting punished, so I'm slowing my gameplay down a bit. I don't know why I did that. That was actually really dumb to try and... Very desperate would be the term I would use. Nope. Jeez. Good shots from this Hanzo. Might have to put a new rule in my chat to have no backseat gaming. I'm standing right next to you. Thank you. Actually don't know where the minis are. Ah, I thought I was somewhere else. Again, the blink distance keeps throwing me off. well, and I died with it. I threw that last point. Dang it. Oh no, this is really bad. This is a rough start.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah, I keep poking at him from way too far of a distance. And honestly, Tracer is not a poke in any way, to be clear, obviously. I know that up here, but for some reason I keep treating her like she has like a poke face. Which is definitely not the case. Appreciate it, Ray. I would say it's going okay. Not great, but okay. I keep dying the same way, and it's usually to a random spamming right click because I'm staying in the same position for too long from a Mei, or the Hanzo gets a really good shot. He's got a couple of bangers that I gotta give him credit for. Like, they weren't suspicious, but they were great shots.
They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate the compliments, y'all. I'm always willing to try new things, man, and this is something I wanted to do, and I don't regret it. Even though I'm like, this is the beginning of any kind of learning, right? You just get smoked, right? This is what happened to me on Baptiste, who arguably is my best hero now. Okay, they have the Sonic Arrow on the point. Where are they positioned? Ooh. Okay. We gotta wait for them to push that around the corner. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Moira did a good job contesting that. I didn't feel confident in my ability to 1v1 that and win it. There you go again, doing the sniper tray thing. Okay. Guess I should have just walked. I mean, I knew the Mei was in there, so I couldn't just walk to the mini. Okay, I guess I'll push the cart. No one's doing it. Okay. You got your clips, man. You're a good Hanzo player. Don't take your ego and do anything with it, man. I thought she had just faded. Oh. So we're stream sniping for real. Okay. That is actually what's happening. That's fine. We got out. Yeah, that's really cringy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start going streamer mode, unfortunately. That's just cringe behavior, man. If you can't win a game without stream sniping, don't play the game. Yeah, it's... you guys don't have to agree, but it's just cringe behavior. We are gonna have to turn on streamer mode, which I really shouldn't have to do. It's just so bad. Like, the Overwatch community is so cringy, man, and it's really weird. Like, and like, I should really clarify what I'm saying there. I get really frustrated and sometimes make blanket statements like that, but there's this like 5 to 10% that pick someone to hate, and then they just bully them, thinking eventually if they bully them hard enough, they'll get off the game. And it's so weird. It's so weird. It's like this, like a weird mob mentality, you know? So. We'll go social, and we'll just turn on streamer mode. It's got the delay and all that crap as well. So, we go again. Yo, Jinx, I appreciate the offer. I think generally I do actually know how to play this hero up here. It's getting the application. I just need the hours in. I'm just trying it out for the next few hours, that's all. What's up, MLG? Doing the drives. No, the drives aren't up until tomorrow, I don't think. 16. Yeah, 16 hours from a little while ago. Yeah, I don't do viewer games at this time. They are too much to organize. But I appreciate the interest, guys. I do play games every 2 weeks that are quick play with my patrons, if that's something that you're interested in. So, Zach, thanks so much for the follow on Kick. Hope you're having a good one, man. Have to change the sound for that one. Didn't realize it was still the default sound. Heavyweight, thanks so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm good with any of these. I kind of want to vote for Atlas. Oh, appreciate it, Heavyweight. See you later, Ray. Junkertown, okay. A lot of long sight lines. This is our last game for the evening, y'all. Honestly, this map, I'm gonna say those two are probably my biggest ones. Hey, you, thanks for the kind words. Hope you're having a good one, man. What's up, Anchovy? Welcome back. Holy cow, that's a lot of dive heroes banned.
Welcome to Jungle.
We have to, I forgot about muting the text chats too, so no one can confirm it that way. All good, man.
Cheers, love. It's time to save the world.
A mother's work is never done.
I'm not giving up on you, Rex.
Good kitty.
Right on you. Yeah.
Listen to your mother.
How's the Tracer gameplay going? Definitely challenging. It's new to me, relatively, so. Man, what is with all the Reinhardts? Okay, no one see the Tracer sitting still, please. Did I hear a Tracer? I'm getting a little lost in the game here. Oh. I should have recalled. I didn't think he'd be able to get me from that range, if I'm being honest. Good sleep dart. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get my Mercy way out. Mercy, look above you. Okay, they are looking up there now. botched that a little bit. I was trying to grab the mega. Okay, starting to figure it out, I think. Top 500 trade? No. No. But I appreciate the kind words. Oh, I forgot that's not the way up. Oh boy. Oh, we nano. Oh. Oh, the right click. I was like, there's no way he did that much damage. We just play out of LOS there. Be back way out. That was a good idea, the res, but their Reaper did some things there. Committed some war crimes. Do I queue with fans? I queue with my patrons every other week, yeah. I forgot I did not have more recall, or more blinks, that is. I mispredicted that completely. I'm actually terrible. People saying you need to angle more. They are just scoping. You're 9 and 3. Not even sure what to think of your statement there, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Oh, maybe you want to play Tracer? Oh, we walked off point. All good. I just wanted to try something new. And my editor is a Tracer player, and he was like, I'd love to edit a Tracer video, so he's been wanting to do that for a while.
Reinhardt, answering the recall is not my idea of hanging it up.
Would you consider increasing sends for trailer? Or will you not play her much after this? So I'm playing her the rest of this week, but I don't really feel the need to do that. Increasing sensitivity is something that people have told me across the board. I just prefer my sensitivity to be like this. I don't think there's a tremendous issue with it, personally. Actually learning is what I'm doing, but I am learning by playing and learning from people that I know how to play the heroes well, versus just taking like side seat gaming from chat. Uh-oh. Okay, Widow is looking. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was trying to go in there, but I jumped. Oh, huh? Oh, shoot. She's very high charge. Was it crazy? I just realized that happened. Yeah, that sucked. True, William. True. No, man. That is not an entrance. Map knowledge. Something that I don't really have to worry about as much on tank, but definitely do on Trey. Oh. Transcendence is out. Yeah, we're getting ran over. What am I focusing on right now on Tracer? Honestly, not running in a straight line. I know that sounds like, duh, you should probably not do that on any hero, but like, she's so punishable. She's so punishable. Yeah, the HP is a problem for sure. I'm used to a tank's health pool. Talked about that before, just a little bit ago, actually. Hang on. Hello? E? Hello? I swear I'm hitting it, and it's just not happening. I swear I hit that button. That's so frustrating. I actually really don't know where that Zenyatta went. Okay. That was just bad. Let's acknowledge it for what it is. Great ult. That's their win. Not sure. Well, yeah, no, that's GG. They played really well. Whatever, William. It was a good game. It was a good game. It sucks losing this many of them off the rip, but that means we can only go up from here, right? Because I'm so defaulted to tank. We are what is that? 2 and 4 tonight. Not great. Not great. But you know, that just means that I need to go back and review. So tomorrow night, when I get back on, we'll actually start with reviewing one of the losses. Doesn't really matter which one at this point. We'll review one of the losses. I'm going to make some notes and rewatch the guide that I watched earlier. Make the key notes that I want to work on. Look for those things and see if I'm doing them, which is unlikely. But if I am not doing those things, then I just need to really write that down. That's all. That's something that I think will help me a lot. So I'm going to work on that for tomorrow, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm going to focus on the things that came from the guide, not because I don't believe any of you, but because I don't know the qualifications any of you have. You may know how to play the hero, and you may be seeing one area that you think I can improve in, which is very possible, but whether or not it's the biggest issue, I just don't see as, like, that's kind of what I look for. Does that make sense? I really appreciate the offers, for sure. There's several of you who I really do believe are well-meaning. And I am going to completely focus on me. And focus on what I can do better tomorrow. So, notice, like, at no point tonight did I blame my teammates. I do want to point that out. That was something I was very intentionally working on. And I was really focused on, okay, like, what could I have done better? And there's a lot. I think that's something that, like, a lot of people think that when you ask that question, it automatically becomes like a nightmare like scenario where you're trying to sort everything out. So, but anyway, appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow night. Got some time, 7 p.m. Central. Until then, this is Gaming for Hope. I'm signing off.